Kairin Moses is a professional mixed martial arts fighter, fighting out of Beast Martial Arts and Fitness Academy in Gladstone, Queensland, Australia.
I probably had 2 years of solid fighting, a lot of layoff time in between. I had about a couple of fights 1 year and then a 3-year layoff, and then last year I had 4 fights. This year I've had none. I've got one coming up now on the 9th of December, so all up, yeah. I've been looking for fights for the last 4-5 years.
So Kairin, like what actually got you into fighting in the first place? How old were you when you started?
I think I was 21 when I started training, and yeah, I haven't stopped since then. I'm 30 now, so a few years.
So 9 years of fight training.
Yeah.
What did you start with first? Like
Jiu-jitsu.
Yep, jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. I
Yep.
just did the classes.
And
Progressed into mixed martial arts.
if anyone that hasn't seen a part of your journey in that, but like you went over to Thailand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them a bit about your adventure over in Thailand.
It was alright. I went there, trained hard, went to Thai Muay Thai, and yeah, got a fight over there. And got to experience what Thailand's all about. It's pretty different to Australia. I had fun. Yeah, it's good. That's the life. They live like fighters over there. You train, sleep. And that's about it. I just gotta make sure I train every day. Work everything every day. Ground, striking. Just we set aside a couple of other days for Tabatas and sprints and running and general fitness. But mostly it's just sharpening drills. Drills are good. That's the way to go. And, yeah, a bit of sparring here. That's about it. Just mix it up. Try not to be too rigid, like have a bit of fun while you're doing it. That's sort of what we like to do. It's our style.
Goose. I think we've got a really good combination between the two coaches, being Matty and myself, and the way that we work with Kairin. Kairin's a very adaptive, very easy to work with, and if we come up with a new pattern or a new sequence of things that we'd like to do, Kairin's extremely good at adapting to that, and then putting it into practice, and then we just drill, so we drill it into our games and stuff like that. like this is going to be the biggest fight of your career, like fighting on ACB, mate. Awesome promotion. We've got a really tough opponent from a really good gym. What's this fight mean to you, mate?
Means a lot. Just means a lot for my team as well. It's we all sacrifice a lot of time and to get a game plan together and a lot of time training. So it's just I hope it goes through, and it's going to be fun. It'll be a good reward for us for all the hard work we put in. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
And like, obviously, like MMA is still growing in Australia and stuff like that, mate. Like, what advice would you be giving to like the young fellas now training MMA and stuff like that? What's a few things that if you could do your MMA journey over again, what's a few things that you would have changed early on in your career?
Keep your hands up and just keep training, keep drilling. Don't get sidetracked. Don't think. Get a little bit way through it and then think you know everything and then go off and do something else. There's always this is so much to learn that just never stops. So
that's it. Like,
if you love it, you'll keep doing it.
In your experience, like, what would you say your bread and butter for training for MMA? Because it's completely different, you know, being in the cage. Like, what would you be telling a young fella if you were trying to train him? What would you be working as his main assets?
Probably your mentality. Probably get used to being in tough positions and get used to doing the hard work. Because everything else is easy after that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it. Just
And I think like that's pretty something we pretty much live here at Beast. Is there's no secrets to what we do. It's just hard work and the constant grind.
Yeah. And have fun. That's the main thing. Have fun. Try shit. Find your own style and enjoy it. Just have fun. The catch is December the 9th.
Now, if you don't know,
Now you know.